third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on first and second down.
Completes it to Samuel. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on fourth down to bring up first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Gano's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half. And
I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he cuts it right and into touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey, 60 yards. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This fielded at the 2.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. Maybe I go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
Here's Ryan. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
On second down now, it's Freeman. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
59. And let's pin the mirrors back and go full strength.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick, and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Well, yeah, I mean, skirt at minimum,
skirt
filet
steak,
at
come
maximum.
On. You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
That's
He's
true.
first 3
Filet,
times.
filet,
There you go.
10 ounce, 16 ounce.
Porterhouse.
Fine.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the 3rd quarter, but a moment ago, the touchdown that puts them back behind.
So their defense is under siege a little bit right now because they have not able to solve their opponents. So they've got to keep hammering away on offense and try and win this one in what appears to be a shootout.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And some room to maneuver. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That one covers 29 yards. First down from Falcon territory now. Here's 1st and 10 right at the 40. They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. In on the stop, DeMonte Casey.
Heavy. Watch the backfield.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Newton. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he'll go down at the 28. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now Newton on first down. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And down inside the 15 he goes. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. Newton now just 7 of 15 so far, but he's got a 1st and 10. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Check. Crunch. 20.
2nd and 5 now. Newton. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass as his guys are able to regain the lead. Now Newton will bring the Panthers up to go for 2. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Gano for the extra point. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Makes the score Panthers 27, Falcons 21.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still is not really under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Here's Ryan to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He was covered by Trey Boston.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30. Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. Dan Quinn's guys unable to come through there on 4th down. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. Out of the pistol, McCaffrey. Desmond Trufant there making the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
Out. Gun. Check. Green. Check.
3rd and 2, Newton. And this is caught. He hits Moore. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther 1st down. Newton now 9 of 17 through the air. On the ground, McCaffrey. He'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Hey, 59, ready? Get wide. Ready, go.
Ryan finding Julio out wide. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
21, 11.
At the 21.
On 2nd down, Freeman. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
I know you feel that.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Ryan.
Watch the curve, watch the curve.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A nice pickup there, 18 yards, first down Falcons. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. He'll look to throw. He goes underneath to Freeman. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Check. 59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check, 59. I don't even know why this team showed.
Throwing now is Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 33. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Well, Charles, they were close in the end, but they couldn't get that last play, that last little miracle play done. They were within striking distance, but couldn't find a way to score.
They definitely had hope. They definitely had opportunity. Just unable to cash in at the end. Not an easy play by any stretch, but they definitely had a chance.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Till next time, we say so long from Atlanta.